Yes, first of all, just now today we have gathered here for a very important thing. I'm not going to teach you that any topic today or any subject today. That you will do. But most important thing is how to do properly. What is the way how you will clear your exams, right? So that is very important. So today we are going to discuss about the exams which are going to be there. Everybody know today results were declared. Those who have cleared any group, first group, second group, congratulations first of all. And if you could not clear also any of the group, it's okay. It is not your lifetime failure. After 6 months, you will clear. So for that only, that is the main purpose here, that don't be depressed or anything. It is okay. Right? So just few guidance I want to give. Starting, yes, in whatever questions you have, whatever queries you have, please ask me the queries. We'll solve all your queries as well. Right? Okay. Now talking about your CA intermediate. You'll have your CA intermediate, right? Just a second. Okay. Yes. Can you see the screen, guys? Okay. Just a second. Yes. Now can you see the screen? Yes. Okay. Done. So now today we are having here two sets of people, right? First set of people is who have done your CA foundation. Ma'am, everybody have done. Yes, you have done CA foundation, but those who are waiting for the results. You know that within few days your results will be out. Correct? One set of students are this. Another set who gave the exam, who got the results today, but unfortunately you couldn't clear. Right? So that set of people are also there. CA Inter, who have given the attempt, but you could not clear. That is also fine. Right? So first of all, first we'll discuss about the CA foundation. Those who are waiting. I know it is your vacation going on. If I tell you also that you study 5 hours, 6 hours, you will not study. And I'm not telling you also, enjoy your vacation. But yes, please keep in mind that as soon as your results will come, you will not have time. Right? If you can see, I'll just share this. You can see you have 8 papers to give. 8 papers, right? For your CA intermediate after your foundation. As you clear foundation, your intermediate 8 papers you have to give. Now, problem is 8 papers. And how many months do you have? Months are also limited. 9 months, but effectively take 8 months only. So one paper, 1 month, effectively. So after your results, you do not have the time to waste a single day also. You cannot afford that. So because of that, right now only your vacation is going on. Use that time. Now how to use? First of all, whenever your results are out, first problem comes is that what class to join, where to join, when to join, right? All these are the basic doubts which every student have. So first of all, which class to join? First thing, you nowadays, everything we have digital option also, right? So, and this is for both intermediate also, for those who have given, those who are in this set, those who are in this set. You have online or you can join offline classes also. Or ma'am, other option is self-study also. Yes, you can do self-study, but I do not recommend this. The reason being, if you do self-study, few subjects you will be able to do. But for few subjects, you need some guidance. So I do not recommend that. Your conceptual clarity will not be there. So do not go for self-study. Yes, those who have given CA intermediate attempt, you unfortunately you couldn't clear. You can go for self-study, but when? Only if you know that your concepts are clear. If your concepts are only not clear, and that was the main reason that you could not clear your attempts, don't go for self-studies. Join the classes. Whatever classes you want, all the faculties are going to teach you properly only, right? So it is not, I won't say that join my class or join XYZ class, whatever you feel. But remember one thing, online, offline, now how to decide which class to join, right? So that depends on you, first of all. That first of all, join such classes or nearby classes as much as possible so that your traveling time is safe. You don't have that much time to waste. So that is benefit for if you join any online classes. Your traveling time is saved a lot, right? Plus, you don't do time pass at there, right? So that is why that is a good benefit nowadays that online classes are available for you. You just sit at home, you take your online classes, your time is saved. Till that time, traveling time is saved, you can do revisions. which is very important. And majority people fail because of this only, that you do not revise. 8 papers, 8 months. And those who are giving attempt for you, just next attempt, 6 months, effectively 5 months only you take, right? So you don't have that much time also. So you cannot afford to waste time in traveling, first of all. So do not select such classes that which are very far away. Don't do that. Don't do that mistake, because you will be exhausted in just traveling. Plus, another benefit I find in online is that you do not meet your friends daily. So by default, you will not do time pass. I know this you people do, because I have also done this, right? So 6 days you go study properly. On Sunday, go enjoy with your friends. Both will be balanced. Otherwise, daily what you will do? Go to the class. Classes are of 2 hours. After that, 1 hour time pass with your friends. You don't have that time, that much time. Especially now, you do not have that much time. So don't do that. Right? Yes, I won't say that only online is good. Offline classes are also very good, because you can interact with people, different people. In online, there is a limitation. So you have to decide this, that whether you want to do time pass or not, whether you want interaction or not. According to that, please decide. Don't just decide that what your friends are doing. It may be possible for somebody offline classes are good, but for you, online classes are better. So decide for yourself. Don't go just because your friends are doing that. It will not help you at all, right? Another important thing. Generally, what we do is we select those classes which have large number of students, right? Those classes only we consider that this classes is very good. Of course, they are very good. The classes which have large number of students, they are good, no doubt in that. I'm not denying that. But those classes also which are small, which have small number of students, or medium classes, they are also good. So another criteria, do not just select that, okay, this classes is teaching 1,000 students, will go there. Not necessary. Because what problem comes is, we have also faced this problem when we were studying. For example, let us say in one class, 1,000 students are there. The professor is teaching. But the problem comes is your doubt solving. Do you think that professor will be able to give time to so 1,000 students? So that will be a little bit of negative, that just only large number of students are there. Just do not select the classes based on that, because you don't have, your results will be individual, not the group of 1,000. Your individual results will come. You need your doubts to be solved. So select on that criteria. Do not select the class based on number of students. Select based on the professor, based on teacher, that how are they teaching, not on the number of students or number of friends, because this is very important. This is benefit for small number of students. Number of students are limited, because one-to-one interaction is more. Professor pays more attention to you. Your doubt solving will be done easily, properly. So I feel that is best benefit. So any class you select, when more students are there, less students are there, any students are there, but please select those where professors are good. Professor will give you attention. Professor will solve your doubts. Do that only. Fine. So that is what one thing I wanted to say, that first of all, select the classes which are nearby to you, and of course, which are good classes, which online, offline, any mode you can select. Select those which will save your time, which will help you in your progress, and not doing a time pass, because you do not have that much time. And obviously, I am expecting that everybody wants to clear in first attempt only. Nobody wants to give another attempts, right? So this is the time, study hard right now only, because after 2 years, 3 years, you will regret that why I did time pass. So don't do that. It is not necessary that daily you have to meet your friends, not required. 6 days you study properly, Sunday, meet your friends, enjoy. You will also be excited. You will also be encouraged that yes, I have studied 6 days, so I can do time pass. You will not have any regrets at that, right? So that thing I wanted to tell you about the classes. Another thing, now, those who could not clear the attempt today, it's okay. Even I got an attempt first. Even I got first attempt. It's okay, right? So rather than wasting, I know it is hurtful. People will judge you. Doesn't matter. One day people will say, nobody cares, right? So rather than wasting time and going into depression and thinking so many things, from tomorrow only start studying. That is what you should do. We don't have time to waste that much also in going in depression also. You know, you have to clear in the next attempt. And we are giving professional exams, so it's okay. If there is an attempt also, doesn't matter, provided you now improve your performance. That is the main thing. Just a second. Yes. Now, For foundation students, 15 days are left. Approximately your results will be out. So in 15 days, what I will suggest is start studying 1 hour, 2 hour maximum. That's it. For those who are waiting for the foundation results, for them, start studying 1 hour, 2 hour, more than enough, right enough for 15 days till your results are out. Now the question is why we should study right now. What benefit you will get is, even though you do not understand anything, start studying. Because what is the benefit? That as your results are out, you are continuously studying at least 1 hour, 2 hour. You will have the habit of sitting and studying from next day itself. You will not have to prepare that, okay, I have to study, I have to sit, I have to sit. You in 15 days already you made your habit. So your days will be saved. You can easily, from next day itself, you can easily study for 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours, because you made the habit before only. So for 15 days, do not waste time. And those who got the attempt, those who could not clear, what we should study will come there also. Those who could not clear, of course, you do not have option. You have next attempt in May itself. So for you, it is not 1 hour, 2 hour. Start studying full-fledged. Start studying 6 hours, 7 hours, 8 hours, whatever, how much is required, start studying. What to study now? For foundation students, this is the main thing. What to study for 15 days right now. We don't know anything. Correct? You people don't know anything. You don't have books also. But books are easily available at ICAI BOS portal. You can easily get the books, right? Select any topic. Select, ma'am, when the new scheme will be applicable, we'll come to that also, right? First, go to ICAI Board of Studies portal. You will get the topic. Now, if I tell you, these are the subjects: accounting, law, cost management, taxation, all these are the subjects, right? For accounting, you need a guidance. For costing also, you will need a guidance. You won't be able to understand easily. Advanced accounting, all these subjects are there. What you can do is you can select this strategic management, paper number 7. Strategic management. Leave EIS part. 2 parts are there. EIS, Enterprise Information System, and strategic management. You can start with strategic management for the timing for 15 days. Why? Because it is just your 11th, 12th. What you have studied, lot of things it will be repeated. So you can easily understand that. So either you can start studying strategic management. Even though if you do not understand, read. Lot of things you will understand, lot of things you will not be able to understand also. But it's okay. We are making the habit right now, right? Or you can study law. In foundation, we have studied Indian Contract Act, right? Same thing you are going to have right now also, Indian Contract Act. Right now, here also a continuation part will be there. So you can start with that as well. Company law also, a few part was there in your foundation. Same continuance will be there in your paper too. So you can start with these 2 topics, because other topics you'll need a guidance. So leave that other topic, start with this one, right? You can do that. These 2 topics you can, and easily from ICAI BOS portal, you can upload the books. You can download the books and you can start studying. So what if the situation is 60-40, then we should restart foundation. If situation is 60-40, if the doubt, you have the doubt also, 60%, 40%, doubt is there. Still there is a doubt whether you'll clear or not. Anyway, everybody, if you are 100% sure that you will not pass, of course, study foundation again. If you're 100% sure. But if you have the hope that yes, you are going to pass, start with the intermediate studies. Because anyway, this will help you in your foundation. Company law, which I'm telling, Indian Contract Act, same thing is there anyway in your foundation also, right? So it won't affect anyway. But if you're 100% sure, if you know only that you are not going to pass, of course, you will have to study this only, right? So you can do that. Next, when the new scheme will be applicable, that is the main doubt for everybody about the new schemes. Let me tell you, new scheme is there, but you do not have to bother about this new scheme at all right now. The old scheme is only applicable for you people. Why? The reason being, new scheme is proposed, but still it is in MCA. MCA have not given the approval yet. So still draft is prepared, new scheme will be there. And whenever the new scheme is applicable, it is not applicable for you. Because this is the basic rule of ICAI, that whenever the new scheme comes, you get 3 to 4 attempts to decide whether you want to go for old scheme or the new scheme. Right? So directly ICAI will never implement that, okay, from now, new scheme. So for those students who could not clear today, you will not have this, that ICAI will tell you that, okay, in May attempt, give from new scheme. New scheme will not be applicable for you people. For you, old scheme only will be continued. You can give in that only. Continue with the old scheme. And when the new scheme will come, that also we don't know. ICAI have proposed, ICAI have told that from 23, it will start. But still MCA approval is pending. Still we have the MCA approval pending. So forget about new scheme for you people. It is not applicable for you people. So focus on the old one only, what you are studying. Right? Yes. Just a second. And very important. Yes, please. Can you please mute? Yes. Another very important. Who's this? Just give me a second. Okay. Yes. Another. If you actually want to clear your exams, something like this, we know all these things, right? Please stop using it. All these social media, whatever platforms are there, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, whatever you people use, stop using it. Please uninstall it. This is my genuine advice. Please do this if you actually want to clear in your attempt, because even you know that how much time you will waste in this. Nothing will change after 6 months. Also, Instagram reels will be same as it is. Nothing will change. Nothing will happen in your life. But yes, your attempts will affect your life. So please, if you actually want to clear, this is very important. Do this much part. Half of your problem will be solved. Yes, everything is trial and tested. We have also used it. So that is why I'm telling you that everything is trial and tested. Do not do this. Yes. Yes, those who have any questions, you can ask the questions in the chat box. Another thing, for those students who had the doubt that what to study for this 15 days, for those who cleared, for those who could not clear, that also. Right now, for the timing, I'm going to conduct a fast track revision class. Today, those who could not clear, for them also, and for foundation students who are waiting, I've told you to study. So fast track revision class I'm going to conduct maybe from I'll check out the dates, right? First, we'll start with the daily 1 hour, 2 hour. That's it. So for those students who are waiting for the foundation, you can foundation results. You can, if you want, you can join this. By default, you will have the habit in 15 days to sit and study because you'll study along with me, right? So that will be another benefit. Those students who are going to give the attempts again, those who could not clear, for you people anyway, it will be a revision, right? So you can join that also. So both the set of students, anybody who wants, you can join. It will be a fast track. Of course, it will be a fast track, but everything will be done in all the explanations will be done. All the concepts will be done. So win-win situations for all of you. Are you doing job or the practice? I'm into teaching only since more than 5 years. Yes. After once the law is done, for the 15 days we'll take it. After that, we'll start with the audit as well. They're going to do audit. So one by one, we'll do those fast tracks. So those who want to join, you can join that, right? That will be benefit for, especially I'll recommend for those who have who could not clear today. It will be a really helpful sessions for you. So you can join that. And of course, for foundation also, I'm telling you that 15 days do not waste it. So you can also do that. So open for everybody. Just a second, please. You want to become state auditor, that is fine, but first you need to clear your exams. Then how to do stats audit, everything you will be under, you will get a articleship period, right? So there you will get the training. So for the timing, you don't need to bother about that. Your articleship will be later on. Unless and until you clear your foundation, you clear your intermediate, you will not reach at your internship itself, articleship itself. So that point will come later on. First of all, clear this. So right now, do not focus on that which company you want to join, where you want to do state audits. Doesn't bother you at all. Right now, that is not your focus. Right now, this is only your focus. So please focus on this only. Yes. Yes. Another. Now the question comes how to study. So best thing is you have practicals also. You have theory as well, right? Especially for those people who are going to give another attempt. Best practice is take the practical theory both together. Together means what? Entire day theory, if you will study, you will get bored. Entire day practical, you can still do. But then what about theory, right? So if you're studying for, let us say, 10 hours, 10 hours, yes, of course, 10 hours, you will have to study. You do not have time, you have attempts in May, right? So you will have to study. So what you can do is early morning, start with the theory. Theory, let us say you have done for 2 hours. Take a break, start with practical. Do accounts, finance, whatever practical subjects we have. Do that. Do 5 questions. 5 questions, 10 questions. So how much you feel? That much. Again, shift back to theory. Once you start getting bored with the theory, shift back to practical again. Again, another 5 questions, 10 questions. So what you'll have a balance. Entire day theory also you will not have to study. Entire day practical also you will not have to study. So you will get a balance of it, right? That theory, practical, and practical will be interesting. So you'll get a break from theory also, and you can shift to practical. So your practical work is also going on. Your theory work is also going on. Both are going hand to hand without wasting time, without getting bored, without getting sleepy. Because that is the main problem in theory subject. You will feel sleepy, but then you only need to find a solution for that. So when I used to study, I have followed this. Do theory, practical, keep on shifting. Take two subjects, one theory subject, one practical subject. Keep on shifting, right? So it will be interesting for you also, and your both the topics will be over. How to study theory subjects like law and audit? Do we need to mug up? No, you don't need to mug up. First of all, which books to refer? I will always suggest module is the best. Many reference books are also there. Many notes are also there, right? You can refer that, but do not ignore the modules because this is ICAI. ICAI books, obviously ICAI will give preference to this modules first. First priority will be modules only, right?